Guys, today I will be making some cake for my brothers. They are 18 today, and let's make some cake. I'd like to say before I actually go into that I did make a recent other video for my mom, and I hope you guys go watch that video, and let's get started. To get started, you will need 2-3 cup of water, 1/4 cup of oil, and 2 eggs. Let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ice cream palette. It is just, I don't remember what flavor was in here, but we can just use this. The batter I'm making is Betty Aqua Blue Cupcake and Cake Mix. So let's start by pouring it in the bowl. So first off, you just want to open it a little bit, just enough for it to get out. Okay. Next, you want to look at the directions again, and now it says 2-3 cups of water. So I have my cup of water. I'm just gonna pour that in here. See, I poured my water in. Now I'm going to do the oil. I tried to measure this as best as I could. I'm only going to pour not all of it just because the fact that it looks like too much already. Now, next I want to do the eggs. Be careful with the eggs. You want to do 2 eggs. 1, 2, now, since I don't have a paper towel, I'm going to use a baby wipe. These are actually very good to keep with you. You want to wipe your hands, make sure they're nice. Okay, let's get to mixing. So, now that we're at the mixing part, I'm going to use a regular spoon, nothing too fancy, and now I'm just going to start whispering my spoon around. I probably should be using a fork. Let's move down a little bit. I'm sorry that you guys cannot see this part, but it's going to be good. Let's add the rest of that oil in. Now that the oil and the other stuff is out of the way, it's like it's supposed to look runny, but it's not, so yeah, it's nice. Okay. So when you are done, it should look a little runny. It'll move. If I were to put any more, it would have went everywhere. Taste test. Ah, get out of my spoon. Okay. That was fun. Now it's time to transfer it in the muffin deals. I'm only going to do muffins because that way everyone gets equal of what they want. So now that I got my muffin pan, I'm not going to stick anything inside these holes, but like as in like the paper, but now I'm just going to take my spoon, mix it a little bit, and now I'm going to want to turn the bowl the same way as it was almost. I'm actually going to set that there. It would be easier if I did this directly on what I'm doing. Yes, you guys a little bit. Okay. Guess this will make more sense if you guys got to see what I'm doing. You want to be as much careful as you can so you don't get the stuff everywhere. Just so you guys can see my face as much as you guys can see what I'm doing. If you guys are ever like in a little rush, you guys can always just tip the bowl. So instead of making cake, I'm just gonna call it cupcakes. But maybe I might have poured a little too much in each one. Okay, we're making progress. So when you are done, there's too many in one. Let it fall. Take some out. It's gonna be nice. When you're done, I'll show you guys how to clean up the sides a little bit. Because I know that when you clean them, you wash dishes and stuff. By the way, you guys, I want to mention Valentine's Day a little bit. It's actually really nice to learn how to do these types of things. So like on any holiday, you can make them for whoever you want. And they'll love it no matter what happens. So, my favorite part. Is licking the spoon. So now, cleaning up the edges. I usually just take my finger and just wipe it along. Normally you take a paper towel after it, but the edges won't be as bad if you're careful. Here they are. Now, let's go put these in the oven. Let's go. So you want to make sure when you do it, if you have a stove like mine, you put it to 350, come over to this one, and you want to set it to bake. From there, like I said, about the edge part, I actually meant, like, if you're family with somebody, then it's okay to slide your finger off and lick it and redo it again. But if you're on a business-wise, it's not a good thing, and you should probably just go get like a wet, damp paper towel and do it that way. If you are like open-minded and you don't care for it, then you can just leave it and stick it in the oven. Okay, so now that they are done, you want to take them out, but be very careful about it. Now you just want to set it on there. Alright, now close your oven. So, now that we are done with taking them out, we are going to frost them. Let's open our frosting. I'm using deluxe cream cheese filling. Oh, it's gonna be an interesting flavor. I'm gonna take my knife and I'm just gonna put it on there. Now, the pan may be still a little hot, so let me get a oven mitt of some sort. Let me put it on. Okay. Oh, this cream filling isn't working too well. Oh dear. I don't even... That tastes okay. Me, I always sit there and I always pick it off. I'm not the best at sitting there and that is so good. Now I have to hurry up and do this because I have a movie on. I was watching Look Who's Talking. But it shouldn't be too long. When I'm done, I'm actually going to put sprinkles on a few of them. Well, actually, you know what? I won't put sprinkles on them. Okay, you guys, tell me what you guys think of these cupcakes, and I know they look messy, but I'm surely enough they'll be delicious. Alright, bye guys. See you guys in my next video.